I know she does. I've looked everywhere. Why should you film your videos from creative and unusual angles? Well, it's very simple because that will make your videos so much more engaging to watch, and it will separate your videos from the beginners. A very common mistake I see beginners do is they film everything from an eye level like tourists. So when you try to avoid filming everything from an eye level, that alone will make your films and your videos look so much more interesting. So here's the 5 creative angles that you just saw in my intro video. The first angle is the POV angle, where I held the camera on my hand pointing downwards towards the vacuum cleaner. This way you can get a shot where you can see things from the point of view of the character, which is what makes this shot so interesting. But this is not the only or the best way to do it. For example, you could just use an action camera and attach the action camera on your chest, or for example on your forehead with a head strap to get that similar POV angle. But because I don't have an action camera, I just held the camera on my hand. One way to get really powerful angles is by attaching your camera to unusual places, or in this case, unusual things. Like I said, because I don't have an action camera, I just used duct tape to tape my main camera on the vacuum cleaner's floor brush. And the thing that makes this angle so interesting is that it's such a unique angle that it surprises your viewers, because they're probably not expecting to see an angle like that because it is so special and so creative. The next angle is the top-down shot. To do this shot, I used my C-stand and attached my camera on the C-stand to a top-down angle facing downwards towards the floor. And because of the C-stand, I was able to place the camera like really high, almost to the ceiling level, which is very hard to achieve. I'll link all the gear, including the C-stand that I've used on this video, down below in the description of this video. This next shot is actually very simple but super effective. I just placed the camera under the couch and I used the flip out screen to see that my framing and composition were right and that I had the proper camera settings. And this is one of those shots that really help telling a compelling visual story, because it shows me finding something interesting under the couch without revealing to the audience what it is too soon. And the same thing kind of applies to the following angle, which is kind of the opposite angle to the top-down shot, where the camera is actually pointing upwards towards the ceiling. And in this shot, the audience can actually see the object very quickly but barely can tell what the object was until it was revealed in the very final shot that the object was indeed my daughter's teddy bear. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more, then I highly recommend watching this video over here. Alright, thanks for watching and I'll see you again in the next video. Take care.